AI art has been getting increasingly scary by the day, with engines being able to create high-quality artworks within seconds, with just a couple clicks. Some even claim that it can create masterpieces, and that it'll inevitably replace artists one day. So today, I've undergone this quest to uncover, can AI art really replace real human-made illustrations? Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask ChatGPT for a character description. A villain character to be exact. I'll create a design based on that description, and after I finish it, I'll ask for these 5 engines to also design a villain based on those same descriptions I worked on. I'm going to compete against those AIs, and at the end of this video, you'll be the judge as to who shall remain alive. As to who made the best character design in this competition. Are artists replaceable? And will humans be able to thrive and survive this AI apocalypse? Let's find out. So here's what ChatGPT wrote. Not gonna lie, the story kinda suck, so I've cut out some parts. Anyways, here's the interesting description part. Mordecai is a tall, imposing, smexy handsome man. Oh, I swear. AI these days. So thirsty. Anyway, he has piercing red eyes that seem to see straight into your soul. His black robes are adorned with various skulls and bones, and his sight is razor sharp and always at the ready. He commands an army of undead simp soldiers. He commands an army of undead soldiers who do his bidding, and he'll stop at nothing to achieve his ultimate goal, to overthrow the divine order and rule over the afterlife as a god. Anyway, so here's the description. So he's tall, has red eyes, wears black robes adorned with various skulls and bones, a razor-sharp sight, and a dead army. Cool. That's all pretty vague for a character description, but alright, let's do this. I started out with a quick, basic character model. In this stage, I'll just put down some ideas of what the final design should look like. I had this idea of making it look like it had a whole skeleton in the robe. You know, like one of those kids' Halloween costumes. I was just brainstorming, not all ideas come out good. But yeah, for his face, ChatGPT didn't specify anything other than his eyes. So I made 2 versions, a young one and an old one. I was having trouble figuring out what I should draw for the hair, so I simply went to Google for inspiration. Perfect. So then I went with the young version because he can't have 2 faces at the same time. I believe that's not how faces work. I needed to draw a full body pose, and for some reason, I thought that from all of the 3D models that were available, I thought that this goofy looking pose would look cool and badass and would make him look terrifying and imposing. But no, he just looks dumb! I changed the model to this very charming opening door pose. I chose this pose because I wanted to draw him holding a ball of fire. It'll make sense later, just wait. I added some extra things I forgot to add in the brainstorming phase, which made him look like he was shirtless underneath the robe, which is, I mean, it's fine. I added a social attire because I wanted to add a tie. I love ties. Oh, and boots. There are so many variations as to how to put skulls and bones on a pattern, but I went with this. Does it look good? Here I just created some character expressions for fun. I have a top 3 in this sheet. My favorite, which is the middle one, which I made it bigger so that you can focus less on the ones that I didn't like. Well, the second one being the one that he is looking crazily at a ball of fire. And then my third favorite one would be the one where he looks constipated. Yeah, he really need a poop. Yeah. Not gonna lie, now that I look at it, it kind of reminds me of someone. No! And with all of that finished, it was time to create a whole illustration with this. But before I show you how it turned out, which pretty good if I say so myself, let's see what those AIs made for us. Anyways, I've just finished drawing my version of the design. So yeah, we're gonna put the same description in all of them and we'll see what they come up with. So let's input, yeah, looks good. Let's copy it so we can use it on the other AI. And I'm scared, let's see what it will generate for us. Oh my gosh. What the? What the? Are you? This looks like it was made by 5-year-olds. Why did it cut off his head? The robe does not look nice. We gotta put husbando because we want a good looking one, right? I put husbando because I wanted a good looking one, and I got this? It looks like a puppy. Okay, I'm disappointed in you, dall-e. Okay, next one. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Bro! Oh my gosh, it looks like one of those pictures they take for one of those Halloween costumes, and it looks horrible. Bruh, why did they cut off the face again? Why? I'll never understand AI. But yeah, next one. This is not good. What? Where is this pointing at? Let's forget about it. Create, let's go. Dream, I believe in you. Oh? Huh, this one's, not gonna lie, it's interesting. Yo, this one is not bad. The design is not bad at all. Whoa, look at this. I mean, it's kinda clear that it's AI made. The texture on the skull isn't the same as the clothes. It's not consistent. Like, this part it looks a little bit too realistic, and the robes are really simple. But yeah. Yo, this one is not bad at all. Yeah, you passed the test. Dream, let's go. Oh, this one is gorgeous and scary. How can you create humans? An AI creating humans, just how scary is that? Oh, we've got, for last, Night Cafe. Let's see. Oh, what? Yeah, it does look like a villain reaper. Let's see. It cut out the head again. Oh, what if I put a simpable male? Will it change it? I gotta try. A simpable. We want the reaper beautiful. Because if he's simpable, he's invisible. Headless again. What's wrong with AI doing just headless? Let's see. Not simpable. Not simpable. Well, it is interesting and it does look like a reaper. Let's be honest, my design does not look like a reaper. It just looks like a vampire guy that has a scythe. But honestly, the AI design looks more like a reaper than mine. This one is just no. What the heck? Oh, no, what the, why? No. 1 out of 10, really. This could have been, I have no idea what this line is supposed to be. This looks too realistic and everything else so simplistic. So yeah, 1 out of 10 for all of these, and especially this. I think he's smoking a cigarette and the smoke is a skull? School? What? Could have been interesting. It's a lot of lost potential, I'd say. This one is negative 2. Can't say much about it. Okay, about Dream. We got what we asked for. Oh, we didn't get the size. We didn't get... Well, aside from that, I think this one is the best one yet. These ones are interesting. It just feels like I've seen them before. So I don't know. This just looks stolen. And where's the scythe? It doesn't have a scythe. None of these has a scythe. Apparently, Reapers work with. What is this weapon? It's a stick with a dead crow, and I have no words to describe what I'm witnessing here. Is he sticking his sword on his ass? Questionable design here. What the heck? The fuck is this? We didn't get a simpable villain, which is a shame. We just got a scary one, and we can't simp scary villains. This one, I think, honestly, is the best. Maybe this could be a mask and hiding a beautiful face beneath it. dall-e, I'm sorry, but no. Just no. So, does it look like AI will replace artists for now? Well, not on this planet, at least. Maybe on an alien planet, in another galaxy, in another multiverse.